This game is. I've always had a disc. This game is so. PS5 is broke.
What's going on, guys? It's Wrestling Gamer here, and welcome. And we finally reached the Summerslam pay-per-view. And we got Killer Cam up in the chat. Say what's up, man.
What's good? It's your boy, Skinny Pete. Killer Cam.
And we are live in Brooklyn, New York here tonight.
PlayStation.
Got some chats. Yeah, I'm on PlayStation. It looks like we're gonna kick things off.
Do you remember me?
I think so. I'm pretty sure I do. But we're gonna kick things off with the Intercontinental title match between the Demon Finn Balor, because Balor brought his inner demon with him against the Fiend, and the Fiend, he defended his title from a cash-in from Ali a couple weeks ago on SmackDown, I believe. SmackDown like 2 weeks ago. And Balor won the tournament, and it's going to be a 2 out of 3 falls match. So this is huge for Balor. Balor can win it back, win the Intercontinental Championship back in Universal history to become a 2-time Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, I already have a.
What'd you say, Cameron?
Oh, nothing.
Guys, this is the same stage of SummerSlam where Balor lost the Intercontinental Championship to Apollo Crews in 2K18. Could he potentially regain it though? He's being inspired by his inner demon. Fight fire with fire, demon by demon. And I'm pretty sure the Fiend has never seen this side of.
I am at the airport, LOL.
I
am going to New York.
Oh wow, your order DD's at the airport. Going to New York. Oh nice. Is it for Thanksgiving or something else? Your boy Dirty Deeds. And man, oh man, Balor hasn't been livid, but he has been.
It is for Thanksgiving.
Alright. So this is a huge opportunity for Balor. It's been a long time coming for Balor. If he had to put an end to Rowan, the same man that eliminated him from the tournament last time, of course. And here we go. Here comes the reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion, the Fiend. And the Fiend recently came off of a successful title defense against Daniel Bryan at Extreme Rules. And Balor tried to bring the fight, but it wasn't enough in the end. It was the Fiend getting the upper hand still and walking out as the Intercontinental Champion. Will he walk out as the Intercontinental Champion tonight against the Demon King? And guys, there will be a new face in Universe mode. It's been a while since we had a new face, but we will have a new face coming your way, probably SmackDown after SummerSlam, potentially. You guys will see for yourselves when I go live on SmackDown. But this is Balor's one and only shot, potentially. We don't know if we're ever going to see Balor challenge for the Intercontinental Championship again. So Balor needs to make this count here. And that is what's on the line. And here we go. This 2 out of 3 falls match is underway to kick off SummerSlam. And Balor versus The Fiend. And everyone was asking if Balor was gonna bring his inner demon into SummerSlam, and the answer to that is a simple yes. You know, people fight fire with fire, water by water, everything like that. This one is demon by demon. If some of you guys are wondering about the Raptors rebuild, don't worry. I'll probably record that after Thanksgiving, if not maybe later today potentially. More than likely, it's gonna be later today, depending on what time or anything of that matter.
That double up there.
Huh?
That's that double up.
Yep. A Bailey, and it didn't even stun the Fiend, but it doesn't matter. Balor has him out with the snapmare. Goes for the cover, early kick out by the Fiend.
Wait, so what's the match? Finn Balor versus
The Fiend for the Intercontinental Championship in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Oh yeah, that showed me that one.
And some of you guys are wondering, like, why I'm doing this stuff solo sometimes. Like I said before, Killer Cam, Warrior, Black and Yellow Fan, both of them, I'll have them in like a franchise video, live stream probably. More than likely, we're gonna create a league containing most of us. Of course, Killer Cam will be in it, of course. Black and Yellow Fan, we'll have to talk with him. I'm pretty sure he would be up for it, but we'll have to talk with him. And Fortnite live streams, I might do a few of them still. I don't know. Just but yeah, don't think that I'm not gonna stream with Killer Cam ever. I mean, that's a guaranteed yes. I'm always gonna stream with Killer Cam any chance I get.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And the Fiend look. I mean, right now it's a back and forth fight, but Balor needs to get in. Yeah, wait a minute, he found a way to get in his rhythm. He has the Fiend right where he wants him. Here comes that big drop kick right into the corner. Has the Fiend down, but Balor's gonna go straight for the cover, so they're going to the top. 2, and the Fiend gets the shoulder up. Hold up, pause. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back.
Alrighty.
I thought I heard something that we weren't right, because we had a faucet thing and we're not allowed to touch it, so that's what I thought I heard, but apparently it was my PlayStation. My PlayStation's that bad. Whew.
Oh, and maybe
cover outside the ring.
Oh, we gotta make a comeback. What a screen.
We're gonna be expecting a big back and forth match between these two right here.
The comeback. This comeback.
There we go. Oh, the mandible claw! The mandible claw's in! Is Balor gonna pass out? The first fall goes to the Fiend. The Fiend gets the first fall. One more fall for the Fiend. And the Fiend will still be your Intercontinental Champion.
Wow.
And there's a cover. And a near fall kickoff for the Demon King. Can Balor find a way to get back in it? Maybe he scales the top. Maybe not. I don't know. He needs a way to get another fall because if he gets a fall, it goes down to the last fall being the Fiend or Balor. And right now, the Fiend looking pretty good, and the Demon busted open after that big DDT on the concrete. Now Balor gets him back in the ring here. Balor needs to think of something real quick. A big chance. Oh, the Sister Abigail! Oh no, that's not good. That could be it. The Fiend might be walking out as still the Intercontinental Champion. No, the Balor still gets a near fall, but I think it's going to be over. Balor needs to stop this momentum from the Fiend here. He doesn't need to be on the receiving end of another mandible claw, because this is probably the last time we'll see Balor get a shot potentially like this. We don't know. He's got to keep this offense going. And he's got to stay away from that mandible claw. Looking for a step, but I'm assuming that he can find it. All the lights went out, and the Fiend right behind the Demon King. The lights just went out, and Balor had no idea what just happened. And now here comes the Fiend full speed ahead. Oh, looking for the medical call again. There's a he failed to deliver the goods, of course. There's still a chance for Balor. Oh, right into a barricade, overstepped. Now Fiend back in control again. The Fiend's really in control of this match, if you think about it. So we say that, Balor. Oh, Balor's jumping the barricade here. He wants to fight in the crowd here. He wants to bring the fight right into the WWE Universe. And the Fiend will follow. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get him unstuck sooner or later, because I know we're gonna scare each other. More than likely.
We're gonna stare at each other and look at each other's lips, bro.
Yo. Though the Fiend still just throwing his right hands. Balor has nothing to counter with right now. And there's a nice counter for Balor. Another counter for the Fiend, and the Fiend gonna get right back on with these right hands. And I need to go to the midsection. Oh God. I gotta control them so I can get him out of the crowd. This is one thing I don't like about this type of match. So let's get him out of this crowd. Let's just get him back in the ring and see what they do. Next guy for Balor. Has the Fiend on the apron right where he wants him. What's Balor gonna do? Balor's just gonna stare at him. And this, oh man, not looking for the mandible claw. There it is, the mandible claw. But no, Balor immediately escaping that hold. There's a DDT on the Fiend. Is that it for the Fiend to get the first fall? Balor ties it up. It's 1-1. It's anyone's game right here, and I think Balor's looking to put it away with the bread and butter. Here we go. Has the Fiend up and plants some. Is the Demon King gonna reclaim the Intercontinental Championship at the biggest event of the summer? He does! The Fiend is no longer the Intercontinental Champion. Balor is the new Intercontinental Champion. He wins it back on the exact pay-per-view he lost it in 2K18 a couple years ago in Universe Mode. So Balor is a 2-time Intercontinental Champion in Universe Mode history. And you gotta think, if Balor didn't immediately escape out of the mandible claw, that probably would have been it. The Fiend would have still walked out of here as the Intercontinental Champion. But Balor can celebrate. What a way to kick off SummerSlam. Huge win. And it's time for an Extreme Rules tag team match for the Raw tag team titles. Power and Glory versus the Usos, and I will explain in a minute about this match right here that's about to go down. And you know, Power and Glory, and they recently just won it, so their first title defense will be here against the Usos here, former SmackDown Tag Champs and all. But yeah, after beating the Young Bucks in a ladder match, but the Young Bucks said they didn't want to invoke their rematch clause just yet. They want to wait. The Usos, one of the best tag teams on Raw here. They were on top of the tag team division on SmackDown over there until they lost at WrestleMania in a tables match to the Outsiders, the returning Outsiders, winning that tag team win. This is the Usos' chance here to steal the spotlight. And they could be, right now, the best tag team right now is Power and Glory on Raw as they rule the tag division here as the tag team champs. It's Cesaro and Miz. They didn't have the tag belts with them at the entrance, but hopefully they have them right here, and indeed they do. But yeah, I guess while this is playing out. Alright, the match right here, this is huge for the Usos here. Usos really need this, because if the Usos lose, they will disband. They will no longer be the Usos anymore. So will Power and Glory put an end to the Usos here? And they can go their separate ways, or will the Usos, or can the Usos manage a way to win the tag titles over here on Monday Night Raw? And still be the Usos they always wanted to be here. And there's a cool suplex. Look, you saw Cesaro was in the cover, already trying to put this match away early right now. And look at Cesaro now showcasing the strength of Power and Glory. Here's the powerhouse, and the Miz interfering in that, and probably he just cost Cesaro was stunning against the ropes there. And now the Miz gonna bring in some offensive heavy units here. Take down. So you gotta think in what's going on. Remember, the Usos will go their separate ways, but this is an Extreme Rules tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. And the Miz is bringing out a table in this equation here. And now Cesaro right there, right behind his tag team partner, with an uppercut. And another one. And the Miz looking for another weapon, but Jay was able to see him right there playing with the DDT, and now the Usos. Oh, Jimmy, you know, he had a nice reversal and Sorrow into the barricade, but that's back. And now Miz gets Jimmy back in the ring, and he's gonna be focusing right back on Jay. Now Cesaro's right there on Jay, and now Jay with a nice counter, and Jimmy goes right back outside the ring here. And now Jay's looking for a weapon here. Instead of a table, what are we gonna have? We're gonna have a ladder. Oh boy. And Jay is bringing in this ladder here. And Cesaro, I think, is going to bring in this table. And Jay picks up the ladder. Is he going to use it, though? No. I think Cesaro was thinking about using the table on Jimmy. A nice monkey flip on the Miz. The Usos are taking control right now. There's a cover because the Usos remain the Usos, though. Well, this is huge. Like, this is going to be putting pressure on the Usos. They are brothers, and they never had anything bad. There was nothing. They never miscommunicated or nothing at all. Looking for a super kick from Jimmy, but nice counter from the Miz, and Miz got a big boot. And right now, that's a one-on-one match right now. Oh, now it's 2-on-1. Now here comes the Miz again. Boot right to the face of Jimmy. Jimmy's down and out. Not quite just yet. And now here comes Jay, of course. He's got a comes on Cesaro here. And now Jimmy's looking to fight back and looking for a sledgehammer on Jay. Jay gets a sledgehammer right to the midsection of the Miz. But Jimmy's gonna look to steal this. This is it. No early kick up from the Miz. And now Jay, I think the Usos are just taking their time with Miz right now and planning Miz with a DDT, Jay. And here comes another DDT, is planning Cesaro with Jimmy. The Usos right now have the advantage point. Right now, as Miz is laid out right now, he's trying to recover quickly. And this is the first time of defense for Power and Glory, so you gotta think, will it go that way or will it not? And Miz recovered and he's back there. Now Jimmy goes out. Like, look at the Miz, kick the midsection and playing Jay another DDT. And there's a cover on the ladder. And Jimmy realizes it, he doesn't want to have to separate, he don't want to go separate ways at all. I'm pretty sure none of these guys any tag team wouldn't want to go separate ways unless they just like straight up hate each other. And a super kick from Jay! He plants Miz! Oh, and Miz kicks out. So that was a little bit distracted there. We thought that was it. That could have been all she wrote there for this entire match. And then Jay looking at the ladder here, I thought he was going to go airborne completely. Here comes Jay again, breath knocked out. So look at Jimmy. Here comes a cover though, and the Miz, and Miz gets him really kick out. And Cesaro's just taking a beating in this match. Cesaro's went down like maybe 3 times at most in this match. And Miz is trying his best, and now Cesaro's going to bring the table that Miz grabbed earlier. He just want to use it as a weapon on Jimmy outside. Now he's got a hold of Jimmy with an uppercut right to the back of the head of Jimmy. Another uppercut to Jay. And now, oh, there's the there's the big uppercut in midair. Is that it though? No, Jay able to stay alive. Miz tried to take the cover after that work, and now here comes the strike of Cesaro after Jimmy. And now, no, Miz, what are you doing? That could have been it. That could have put away the Usos for good. And a skull crusher finale. Miz wants it all for himself. There's a 1 count. No, wait a minute. Jimmy scaling the top. Now Miz has got to go back and forth here. He's got to take turns with the Usos here. Cesaro down now. He's making this a one-on-one opportunity here. Now wait, hold up. Miz bringing in the yes kicks off cable, courtesy of Daniel Bryan, and he gets every single kick there, landing in on Jay. And a kick to the midsection again to Jay, planting him once again with that DDT. Miz looking to end it again, but another break up by Jimmy. And here comes Jimmy now. Jimmy trying to take care of Miz. Cesaro in with the bat. And clothesline, down goes Cesaro. And look at Jimmy now. He's trying to stand it up. He's trying to stand up for Usos. So he's going to give Miz to his younger brother Jay. As Miz rolls out and Miz is out of the equation, Usos can take their advantage here. Clothesline. And now Jimmy lining up Cesaro. Is Jimmy and Jay gonna win the tag titles here? Super kick on Cesaro. That could be it. Jimmy goes in for the cover. We have new tag champs right now. We do. The Usos win the Raw tag titles. They got rid of Miz out of the equation, and the Usos will stay together. They are brothers in arms. Wow, we thought that was going to be it after Miz hit a skull crusher finale. Jay's taking a beating this entire match. Cesaro was just taking a beating of the entire match too, but he was going in and out of the ring. And then the Miz got out of the equation. And it was just Cesaro by himself, and the Usos celebrating because they don't have to disband. First title match on Monday Night Raw, and they win the tag titles, and they don't have to disband. The Power and Glory, of course, on the other hand, unsuccessful in their first title defense, and here comes another Extreme Rules tag team match for the SmackDown tag titles. Rival has been going on too much. Well, remember, not a rival. I mean, you could say it's a short rivalry that's been going on for a couple of weeks. Ever since Otis won it. Otis got. Here's how it went down. Here's how the Heavy Machinery received this opportunity. Otis was the one fighting Razor, and Otis got the win over Razor and receiving it. That means it gave Heavy Machinery a tag team title opportunity at SummerSlam. But we don't know how this is going to go with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. If they can't get on the same page, they kept arguing with each other back and forth. Kevin Nash came down on ringside for Scott Hall's match. Tried to interfere. They were arguing in the crossfire there. Maybe Heavy Machinery could take advantage of it though. Of course, former Raw Tag Team Champions as well. That's the only title they've won so far in Universe World history. Not a single championship. That's the only championship, nothing else. And here come the current SmackDown Tag Title champs. And they put their differences aside though, just to retain the tag titles. Will they be arguing though? I don't know. So far, both back-to-back title matches, and we have two new champions. Well, we see Heavy Machinery win it for the third change of the night, the third title change of the night, and this is just the beginning of the pay-per-view. The outsiders are just not going to back down. They've never backed down from a fight whatsoever. Of course, they come off their title defense at Extreme Rules, of course, by beating the New Day, Xavier, and sure it was Xavier and Kofi, if I remember correctly. But that's when Kevin Nash lost in an epic battle with Big E. And that's where it's got Hall. He came out, and that's when this argument started happening. The argument started happening after Kevin Nash's loss to Big E on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago. And then Scott Hall wanted to show Kevin Nash how it was done. And that's when Kevin Nash sat down on the ringside and just distracted Scott Hall. I don't know, this could be changing hands. We say that about every other tag team that's gone against the Outsiders. None of them prevailed to capture the tag titles. The Heavy Machinery could be the first. In 2K20 they was made. Look at Tucker going off, hammering down on these punches on Scott Hall, and you see Otis taking care of Scott Hall. I said Scott Hall for Kevin Nash. I meant Kevin Nash. I feel like I just said it twice. And Tucker looking for a weapon here. Tucker's bringing an equalizer with a bat. And you see Scott Hall taking advantage, throwing the tables, and he's going to use the bat on Kevin Nash. Big Daddy Cool. And there's some equalizer to keep the big man down. And there's a German from Tucker on Scott Hall. And now Kevin Nash looking on Otis here. But now Tucker going to bring the fight. Here we go, and Tucker has the big man up. Nice little counter on Otis looking for something. He's bringing in a steel chair. Tucker looking to showcase the strength of Heavy Machinery again. Once again, another powerhouse. Kevin Nash. Now Scott Hall back in the ring and plants Tucker with a clothesline. Now Otis is just by himself, but now it's one-on-one scenario. Now here comes a big choke slam. Is that it though? 2. No, it's not. Chokeslam's gonna have to put away Otis. This is gonna be an all-out war potentially. And now, wait a minute, Scott Hall looking for it. He has Otis right where he wants him. He has him on the shoulders. And Tucker too focused on Kevin Nash, but now he turns his attention to Scott Hall after planting the Razor's Edge on Otis. I don't know, but Kevin Nash back on the ropes. Now Tucker's got going this in a 2-on-1 at this point because Otis has just been laid out by the Razor's Edge. And now he gets in it. Now he gets in front of it. And Kevin Nash is rolled outside the ring. We get a new tag champ. Oh no. Otis once again gets out there for another weapon. And look at Scott Hall doing all this work right now. Scott Hall sitting here carrying Kevin Nash right now in this match. Kevin Nash went out of this match like probably maybe 7 months is all at the beginning of that match. Big right hand planting Otis down. This is Otis' moment, man. Otis is the one who got him here in the first place. And look at Tucker. He's battling his heart out right now. And now up and down goes Tucker as Otis is down and out. That leaves Heavy Machinery in the disadvantage right now. But Otis is trying to get back up. He is trying to recover. He's trying to fight through the pain. Oh, wait. Kevin Nash took out Scott Hall. And now Tucker has the bat in hand. And Otis is back up. I think this is going to be a 2-on-1. Oh, no, never mind. As Tucker just leveled out. And now look at Otis with the sledgehammer. Anytime soon. And oh, got it. Otis again by the throw and plants him down with the chokeslam. Kevin Nash taking care of Tucker. This could be it for Heavy Machinery. I think the Outsiders might retain once again, but no, Otis able to power out and stay alive. But Tucker's... And now Otis now has Skull up and now planting him down. But Skull may be taken care of, but Kevin Nash isn't. As Kevin Nash is waiting for the pin to break it up. And Otis again. He grabs a ladder this time. Otis is just waiting to grab weapons right now. He's going to take care of Scott Hall, but look at Kevin Nash. I think he's lining up Tucker for the right moment. This could be it. Otis is too focused on Scott Hall. Kevin Nash has Tucker up and puts him with the jackknife. And now Scott Hall takes advantage of Otis. 2, 3, and that's it. Outsiders retain. And Scott Hall doing more work on Otis, punching with the razor's edge. And Tucker was bringing everything he had, but in the end, Kevin Nash just took advantage. I don't know how much more Tucker take of the beating. And the Outsiders remain the tag champs. So it looks like they're not arguing this time. They remain the SmackDown Tag Champion on top of that division. On top of the tag division on the SmackDown roster, though, anyway. It's time for the women's action. Raw Women's title on the line. Will Alexa Bliss retain against Becky Lynch? Will Becky become the new Raw Women's Champion? Will Little Miss Bliss remain the two-time champ? A double champion still. Remember, she's still one half of the Women's Tag Team champions, and the current Raw Women's Champion, of course. But she's putting her title on the line. We're both women from both brands on the line. So Paige is putting hers on the line as well, even though she came off a successful defense. And here comes Little Miss Bliss. Well, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta do something. So enjoy this match right now. I don't know if I'm gonna be back before the match is over or not, but I'll be right back. I gotta do something. Enjoy the match. Alright guys, I'm back. And now it looks like Alexa had this match under control. And now she's lining up Becky for the finishing touch. Kick to the midsection. And a DDT. That could be it. Becky might be out cold as she looks up at the lights. And it is. Alexa Bliss retains the Raw Women's Championship. What a match though, it looks like. They took each other to the limits. But in the end, Alexa Bliss, of course. Looks like Becky had her, she had some good shit. Here comes the insult to injury. So what a win for Alexa. She holds on to it. And she is still a two-time champ. She claims to be. And it's time for Paige versus Ember Moon for the SmackDown title. Of course, Paige but against Naomi at Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Paige still walked out as the SmackDown Women's Champion. This is a different story. Ember Moon is a different competitor compared to Naomi here. This would be huge. Ember Moon has just been on a roll for let me see what time it is. It's almost 2 o'clock. But Ember Moon, I believe this is like her first ever championship match that she has. Here comes her opponent, the SmackDown Women's Champion. These two might take each other to limits like Paige and... or not Paige, but like Alexa and Becky just did. And we can now wait for Survivor Series to hit. I'm pretty sure this is Ember's first ever title shot in the first SmackDown wise, unless I forgot about her Rollins, unless she had a Rollins Championship match in 2K19. I don't know. This is Ember's chance to shine in the spotlight at the biggest event of the summer here. Only 2 new champions crowned so far. And the other 2 have retained their title successful. Will this be another... will Paige successfully retain, or will there be another new champion crowned? We barely had any title changes at the last pay-per-view. Young Bucks and Power and Glory were pretty much the only title change, as far as I'm concerned. And Braun versus Seth. And of course, Braun has a big main event match coming up in the main event of Summerslam. I remember Randy and Braun will brawl it out in the main event. Thinking about it now, it's about the same number as new champions looking at Extreme Rules. We could be looking at a counter for counter here. Brawl for brawl, anything at this point. But like we said, Ember, if she really wants to shine bright here, she needs to put on a good fight against Paige here. Maybe she might earn the respect of Paige, and Paige might gift her another title opportunity in the near future. We don't know. We'll see how it all plans out. You gotta think of what's going through the mind of Paige too. Yeah, like right now she's not looking too good against Ember. Ember has the champ right where she wants her. Right now this match goes outside the ring, and now oh man, Paige turns the table right after that big slam right here. Now Paige, and now Ember fires back, and you see her. She's trying to win the crowd over here tonight. Count of 4, and Ember realizes she doesn't want to have a counter victory because that won't do anything for her. She needs to win it by pinfall or submission. This is Ember's chance to shine. And now Ember big right, and Paige goes outside the ring, and Ember, she's not slowing down at all. She's picking up more pace as she dives right into Paige. What a dive. And Ember's trying to lift it up, and she is trying to put the women's division on notice for the SmackDown for the Blue Brand. There's a pin. Ember right back up to her feet. It plants Paige with a drop kick. Round 4 again. Count of 6. Pretty sure both women realize the count. I think Paige wants her in the ring, but oh wait a minute, Paige. Never mind, Paige, just a page turner outside on Ember. That might have turned the entire table. And Paige is gonna and reset the count here. She realized the count was at 8. So ready to turn inside with it. And show everyone why she's the queen, why she's the champ on the women's division here. The entire women's division on SmackDown. Now Ember trying to showcase the strength that she sort of shows that. Count at 8, and now Ember gets her back in. This is huge. Amber trying to get the crowd behind her still. She's still trying to rally that crowd. Here she comes with that clothesline. And followed by another. Paige is down. She gets back up and gets right back down after that drop kick. Here's the cover though. We're going to have a new champ. 2. No, Paige gets the shoulder up. No, Ember has Paige after a big counter in the corner. And she's going to throw Paige right in the actual curse. No, plank midsection. And now Paige takes advantage into a net break. Into a net breaker. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't think that's what we thought it was. But she's got a big submission here. The clover leaf. Is Ember gonna tap? And she does. She can't reach out. A cloverleaf submission, and Paige remains the SmackDown Women's Champion. What a fight though. Ember put up a nice fight. She gave it all she had, but in the end Paige had enough to go all the way through with a cloverleaf submission, a move we never thought we'd see. A move we never thought we'd see from Paige ever since probably her PTO. I mean, Ember was probably close to the ropes, but she just didn't have the. She probably didn't have the reach there to get there. Paige put all that pressure on her back there, so Paige is still gonna reign on top. Still gonna sit on top of the mountain of the SmackDown Women's division. And here we go. We will finally see an end to this rivalry here between Rowan and Kane, a last man standing match. Who will get the last laugh? And Rowan kind of needed momentum at least. And Rowan and Kane fought it out at Extreme Rules. Kane got the upper hand inside Hell in a Cell. That's the last man standing match. This is the territory where Rowan's kind of familiar with. So Rowan needs to forget about that loss. He needs to put everything in those tournament matches that he's lost in the past behind him, all of that stuff behind him, to focus on this current fight right now, the Demon Kane. I'm pretty sure Rowan has beaten Kane before, and that was only in the tournament though. That's when Kane wanted his revenge at Extreme Rules if Rowan didn't get a title fight. If Rowan didn't win the tournament. There's the last man standing, so whoever doesn't make it. So like, this is anyone's game at this point because these are both big men, and now Rowan already, he's looking for something off the top rope, but he has Kane right where he wants him now. He's going to showcase his strength with a back suplex off the top. But he's not down enough fully for the ref to get that count, to start his count on the way to 10, of course. And now Kane trying to showcase his strength, and he gets a follow-away slam. Sort of iffy. You gotta think what's going through the mind of both superstars, after this rivalry's over. Like, you gotta think in mind of like how it's gonna affect these superstars like after this rivalry's over. Because Kane really hasn't been getting pushed much in the books. He's really not getting booked except for this big rival fight. So I think maybe, just maybe, he might enter the tournament potentially. Now ball slapped right across the face, and Kane running power slam on Rowan. Is that good enough for the 10 count though? The ref started his count of 10. And Rowan's too close to leverage, and Kane not gonna stop at all. He is gonna keep going, keep this offense going for as long as he can. Three. And you hear Kane, he just shows letting right in front of the crowd. Count of 5.
6, 7, 8.
Count of 8. That's a little too close right there for Rowan. And needs to be careful. Rowan needs to get some counters going. Right now, Kane is just showing this offense heavy bit. And a big right from Rowan. And now Rowan gonna do with the repeated headbutts, and it busts Kane open. And now the ref will start his count. He gets about to go 6. But Rowan, oh wait, no, never mind. We thought Rowan had something big planned, but Kane had the upper hand. But Kane now has Rowan again right when he lets him and stomps him right off the ropes. Well, I think Kane wants to hit a chokeslam or something. They wanted to hit something big instead of just having him down right there. And now Rowan wants to do the exact same thing. Rowan over the top. See, crash, and he is favoring his midsection and probably his ribs more likely. The ref will start his count.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Count of 6.
7, 8, 9.
Count of 9 and barely, just barely getting up, beating that count of 10. And wait a minute, Rowan rolled him in, and now they're starting his count.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He got it by the count of 7. Oh, a big boot. That could be it. Oh, wait, no. Kane's not done. He's looking for the finishing touch on this. Put an end to this right for good. Here it comes. The chokeslam. No, a nice counter for Rowan. And now Rowan. Here comes the full Nelson. That could be it. No, Rowan, what are you doing? You could have had the win. Rowan had that. Full Nelson alone probably would have been it. But Rowan didn't think so. He wants to put on an extra touch. He wants to make sure Kane feels the wrath of Rowan here. But Rowan might have screwed himself there. Rowan probably screwed himself there for doing extra. He had the win for the full Nelson. Another big boot. And I count 6, and Rowan makes it back to his feet again. Nice counter for Rowan though. I think here both men are busted open now. Rowan in the corner right where Kane wants him probably. Just lifting Rowan up in the air. And going with a neck breaker. Can he hit this choke slam though? He's been running the choke slam. If he hits it, it could be over. And oh no, the military press. And just slamming him. Came down. Right on the outside of the ring on the concrete. The rest of the game's count, but is that it? Is that all Kane has? Could this be it? Or could this be the end of a rivalry here and a half? 7. And Kane barely gets up. He's still showing that he can still go through. And oh, wait a minute. He's got Rowan up. And with the tombstone, the chokeslam didn't work, but the tombstone did. That could have been it. That could be it, boys and girls. Down to 4. Chokeslam didn't work, but the tombstone might have. This is the end of this match. 7. 9, and Rowan's still back up. Unbelievable. And Kane can't believe it either. Rowan got back up before the count of 10, but Kane still bringing that offense here. 8, and Kane is taunting right now. That's enough to get Rowan back in it now. And stomping away on Kane repeatedly. And now Rowan thinks that's enough. And Kane's taking a beating so far. Both men are taking a beating. Can Kane make it up to his feet though? He barely made it before the count of 9. He made it to the count of 10 though. Or he made it to the count of 8. And now Rowan just throwing him around like a rag doll here. And now it's his moment. Here we go again. Kane able to grab the ropes as a leverage here. There's an Irish whip. And a big boot. Is that it? Is that enough to put away the Demon Kane for good? And is Rowan gonna leave Kane in the back here? Is that all she wrote for this last minute standing match though? Count of 7. Kane had to use his ropes as a leverage, but this time he's gonna get back up. But Rowan's still in that offensive heavy playbook here. And at 8, and Kane again back up. And he's still showing that he's not affected at all yet. And he takes Rowan off the apron. And the ref will begin his count now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
And a 6. He's only going to make it up before the count of 10.
8, 9.
Rowan's not moving, and Kane puts an end to this rivalry. Kane is gassed after a big match. What a match. What a last man standing match. We gotta give props to both superstars, but in the end, Kane puts an end to this rivalry once and for all. It looks like Kane will leave Rowan in the past behind him. And you see Rowan laying outside the ring there. He still hasn't gotten up yet. He is just knocked out after that takeoff off the apron. Well, we decided up to this point that this will be a #1 contenders match for the United States Championship. Triple H versus John Cena. What a match this will be. I can't wait. I know both these men. It's been a while since we've seen Triple H in action, if you think about it. John, we've seen in the tournament. So I'm pretty sure we did see Triple H in the tournament too. Both men were in the tournament. But since both men did so good, they showed everything that they've got. They will be rewarded. They will be rewarded a match against each other, but the winner will get a shot at the United States Championship. Of course, he still lives by the motto, Cena never gives up. This is Cena's moment. Potentially. And really, if you think about it, if Cena wins this match and if he wins the United States Championship back, it'll be huge. It's gonna be a huge comeback for Cena. Also, I mean, Triple H wins. It's gonna be a huge comeback for Triple H too, because he's never gotten a title fight. I don't think in Universe mode at all. Couldn't think of it. I mean, he's had a title match, but I don't think he's never held a championship. He's never been a champion in Universe mode. He had, I'm pretty sure he had a fight against Roman Reigns in 2K18, the final pay-per-view, Payback. But he was unsuccessful. That's the gist of it though. Cena, he was getting beat up a little bit, but now he's back in it. He was turning the tables. And you hear the universe. Some of them booing, some of them really. I don't think Cena cares. He's trying to go for a suplex, but a nice counter by Triple H. And the game's had some big wins in his past. He's actually pinned the Universal Champion to the 2K20, and that was JT. It was a good fight and a show of respect. Oh, what a big move. Spine buster out of nowhere. Here's the cover. 1, 2. No, 1 count according to the ref. Oh, kick to the midsection. He lifted Cena up in the air. Oh, kick to the midsection. A bad grade. Is that it? Is Cena walking out of here with nothing? No, Cena able to get the shoulder up. And now Cena with a sunset flip powerbomb. Triple H isn't getting up this offense yet. Triple H really needs this. I mean, Cena does soar it somewhat. But this could be huge in the books for Triple H's career. And both know each other very well, of course. And then there's a 5-knuckle shuffle from Cena. Here it comes. And planning it. There's the cover though. Is it enough? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Triple H able to get the shoulder up in a near fall though. Kick to the midsection. There comes another sunset flip. And you gotta think, I mean, Cena had a big winning streak going on in that run until he met Randy, I believe. Oh, wait a minute, there's the AA! Is that a nit? Is that gonna give Cena a title shot, though? No! Triple H able to get the shoulder up. That Cena's too fired up. He's trying to rally the crowd behind him here. Here we go. Oh, ducks underneath the clothesline. Here comes the shoulder tackle. Triple H back up to his feet. Back to another shoulder tackle. As Cena's too pumped up. Ducks underneath him on the clothesline. And plants him on the back. Has Triple H right where he wants him again. I had him in place for a 5-knuckle shuffle, but instead. Now, oh wait a minute, I think Triple H won, but technically potentially. Not sure, but now Cena has Triple H again. Here he goes. He's too fired up. You can't see me. It's Cena. Here we go. Left top of shoulder. 5 knockout shuffle. Is that it? Is this it to get Cena a title shot for the United States Championship? It is. Excuse me. Excuse me for the burp. But Cena will get a United States Championship match against the United States Champion. Yeah, props to Triple H though. He gave it all best he had to. Alright, Cena dropped straight in his tracks. He was leaving, but he stopped getting distracted. After the fight that you went through, after the fight he put up with you, you're gonna show him that kind of respect, disrespecting the game, just like that. And Cena will face the winner of this match at the next upcoming pay-per-view. And this is where the line is drawn here. Winner takes all. Everyone thought it was the act and the winner takes all match between these two. That was the last time we saw them square up against each other. And then Lesnar returned. And Lesnar got a match against Kurt for one more showdown. 2 out of 3 falls. This is the last time we will see these two in the ring against each other. Oh, this is like a tournament again or something. Brock had to beat Kurt to get here, and Brock said he wanted to go at it alone again. Brock did have Paul Heyman at ringside with him though when he beat Kurt. This is Lesnar's final shot potentially at the United States Championship. Here we go. And ever since Kurt lost the NXT North American Championship, he left NXT just to be part of the Red Brand just because he is the reigning, defending United States Champion. The Olympic gold medalist. That's first full, but guys, I will be right back again. I gotta do one more thing. So enjoy this match. Enjoy this match, of course. Hey, I'm gonna do this one thing. Alright guys, I am back. And looks like by the look of it, Kurt Angle has a hold of Lesnar. He's taking Lesnar to suplexing. Here comes number 2, or maybe 5. And that trifecta German suplex on the outside of the ring. Connect. Angle is not done. This is how they ended the match in a false count anywhere fight. And this is how the false count anywhere fight at Money in the Bank ended. It ended with the spike of the DDT. Spike it. Angle was able to do a DDT spike and head first. What he was looking for. He was able to get him. This could be Lesnar's chance to get the first fall. He could take advantage, hit the F5. No, he's got it for Angle though. And Lesnar gonna retreat. Right from behind, blindside. Angle once again. And remember, it doesn't have to be in. It can be anywhere. It's a false count anyway. That's really. It looks like Angle really wants this to take place in. Clothesline from Angle. As Lesnar down, sleeping in that corner. Now wait a minute, there's a sleeper. Wait a minute, no, this is the coke-headed clutch. This is the page out of Joe's book here. He's not going to get Lesnar to submit just yet. And oh no, Lesnar is able to get Angle on the shoulder and planting him with the F5. Is this the first fall? Will it be going to Lesnar? The cover too? No! Angle gets the shoulder up. He says no, it's not going to be Lesnar getting the first fall. And here we go again. He's taking Lesnar to Suplex City. Here comes number 2. And here comes another trifecta. It could be 9, it could be 6. But is this going? Is Angle gonna get the first fall? No, Lesnar gets the shoulder up this time. Instead of going for the Angle slam, he's looking for the Angle lock. Is he gonna break Lesnar's ankle here? And he sits down, putting more pressure on it. Is Lesnar gonna tap? He's got nowhere to go. Lesnar's just squirming and screaming. He has nowhere to go. He cannot. There's no rope breaks anywhere. And Lesnar's not gonna tap. He's immediately getting out of it. He's kicking Angle's leg or knee here. Hold the pressure. That's smart. I mean, surprisingly, I'm surprised Lesnar didn't tap here. This is huge. There's a count of 2, and Lesnar cannot get the first one. No one's gotten the first fall yet. Oh, wait, instead of going to Suplex City for Angle, he wants to take him with these multiple powerbombs. Here comes a trifecta of powerbombs. There's 3 of them. And is this going to be the first fall for Lesnar? It is. Lesnar gets the first fall. And Angle trying to showcase the strength. He's trying to overpower Lesnar. Lesnar has Angle up again. One last look potentially at this match. F5-1 yet again. Is this it to win Lesnar the title? It is. Lesnar regains the United States Championship. The Beast is back. And his opponent is John Cena at the next pay-per-view. The question is that all she wrote for Angle though? Is Angle done? Where is Angle? What's next for Kurt Angle? What a fight between these two. In the end though, Lesnar, they were to capture it. And it's time for a big Iron Man match between Samoa Joe and Drew McIntyre. The winner will receive a Universal title opportunity. And McIntyre's been wanting a match like this. Instead of going through a tournament, McIntyre said he wants to fight one of the best superstars Raw has to offer, and it looks like Joe stepped up to it. So this will be an Iron Man match, 20-minute I believe. The winner will fight either Braun or Randy, the winner of tonight's main event. And here comes the Scottish psychopath, almost just said straight up psychopath. The Scottish psychopath, former Bullet Club member in 2K19 Universe mode, the Bullet vs Alpha Club. Oh no, 15 minutes. I keep thinking this 20 for some reason. Anyway, we're gonna be looking for another great Iron Man match here. Oh man, I thought it was a Glasgow kiss. We kind of think what we've been seeing these two in action for. Can't wait to see. I mean, if it's a draw, then we might just have a triple threat. for the Universal title. And both men really need it. I mean, Joe kind of needs Exalt. He's been a dirty champion, though. McIntyre's the one who really needs it. He's never won a world title at all. He's only been the Intercontinental Champion and I'm not sure if he's winning tag titles. And there's a Uranagi from Joe. Count of 2, and that's not enough. No, nobody's sorry. I'm not paying attention right now, guys. Sorry, I should be because this is a pay-per-view. But it looks like this match is taken outside, and now look at McIntyre. McIntyre said he was done waiting. He has been tired of it. Joe is going to get ready too. Remember, if countouts do count as falls in this Iron Man match, so be careful. I mean, I'm pretty sure if it's a double countout, both men might get the point. I'm pretty sure, just maybe. I don't know. Wait a minute, McIntyre, hold up. McIntyre has Joe on the shoulders and planning jump face first right into the mat. And now McIntyre looking to damage the knee of Joe. Oh no, kick to the midsection. That's how he put most of his fights away. As you saw the future shock dead ahead. 3 and that's it. McIntyre gets the first fall, but there's still 9 minutes left to go. So Joe still has plenty of time. Let's check this strike, but nice coming from Joe. I think Joe wanted something. Oh, wait a minute, looking up a sort of type of Kimura here. I'm trying to make Joe tap, and now Joe. Oh, I think Joe is looking for the cocaine clutch. I think Joe wanted the cocaine clutch, but nobody was over it. As in McIntyre really going to counter. I think McIntyre's done right now. He's trying to get a 2-1 lead potentially. He's trying to get a 2-0 lead here. Potentially here. If he hits the future shock goal going there. Looking for the I think he was looking for that future shot. Maybe, just maybe he was. I'm not sure quite yet. Now Joe taking advantage. These two are going to tear down the house and he's winning the match. But yeah, if it's a draw, it's probably going to be a triple threat match then. Count of 2. McIntyre with the shoulder up and make sure McIntyre really needs it though. Another Uranagi. And Joe might have the first fall to tie it up here in this Iron Man match. But no, McIntyre's still not giving up. But now I think Joe has his sights locked in on the clutch one more time. Is he going to be destroying McIntyre? And this time he's got a hold of McIntyre. And here it comes. The cocaine clutch locked in dead center of the ring. McIntyre's dead center. What's McIntyre gonna do? And McIntyre's actually hanging on. McIntyre's not tapping. McIntyre just straight out did not tap at all. We thought he was, but he never did. And now the Glasgow kiss. There's a cover. And McIntyre's up 2-0. And once again has Joe up on the shoulders. Looking to plant Joe face first. That's right in the mat. And yet again. And now, I thought that was going to be the future shock right there. 6 minutes to go in this Iron Man match. There's still somewhat of time for Joe to get in this match. Still, potentially still have a chance. This is right across the chest, but it seemed like it barely faced Joe. It's a couple from Joe this time. Exactly like kicking out of everything that Joe has put in front. Cover from McIntyre, and almost another near fall by Joe. Man, Joe really needs to find something here to get McIntyre out for good potentially. This is Joe's moment, man. Ever since Joe's been on Raw, he's never received a full-on major championship. And now, wait a minute, here comes a German suplex hanging on though. Looking for a Dragon Blitz. So I think we're seeing a trifecta of Germans here. And here comes another one. Pretty much, there's the cover. Is this going to be good enough for the first fall? No, McIntyre yet again kicks out. It's like McIntyre is immortal to any of this. I think Joe, instead of going for the clutch, I think he was going for the muscle buster. McIntyre able to counter it again, and now Joe still got a buckle bomb right there. And Joe yet again can still not find his first fall. McIntyre's just kicking out of everything. Joe putting his way in, countering majority of the moves that Joe has to offer. And another cover. 1, 2. And a back suplex from Joe. Joe really needs to find something. He's trying, but he needs to get on this quick. He has literally 2 minutes left in this Iron Man match to at least get 2 falls. But McIntyre's just countering everything right now. looking for the Glasgow kiss, but nice counter from Joe. Joe able to get. And there is the future shock DDT. Oh, there's a rope break that could have been by 3-0. And here comes the Uranagi from Joe. Joe's got less than a minute. Oh no, there's not enough time to come back for Joe because I think McIntyre's going to kick off. And McIntyre again kicks out. I think that's it. 45 seconds left. I don't think Joe has enough time to get 2 falls at least. He's got to hope at least McIntyre kicks up and it doesn't matter. Another nice counter. And now McIntyre just in control. In less than 30 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds left. No time. Joe really needs something in like probably 2 minutes. I think that's what she wrote there. And that's it. McIntyre will be the next in line for the Universal title at the next pay-per-view. McIntyre was just... He really knew it. He knew that as soon as he got that contenders match against one of the best superstars, he had to put on the game face and give it all he had in this match. He sweeps Joe in a 2 falls to no fall, 2-0, 2 falls to Joe's 0, and McIntyre is ready. He doesn't care who the Universal Champion is, but he will find out in the main event of Summerslam. Meanwhile, it's time for SmackDown's main event here. The WWE Championship match is underway. Caleb Barnes. This is Caleb Barnes' last chance at the WWE Championship. Can he regain it against the Demon Cam? Here comes Caleb Barnes, the former WWE champion. He has not invoked his rematch clause until now. This is his opportunity to regain the title. And here comes a different side of the WWE champion. Here comes Demon Cam. Oh wait, rolls through with a double stomp right to the midsection. And a backstabber right away. Caleb Barnes right away, right on top of this match. He's proving that he should. Oh man. There goes a demon. Caleb Barnes needs to do something. I don't know what he needs completely, but this. The very champ is just bringing. He said he's gonna bring this like to every pay-per-view that he gets, every title defense that he has on the line at a pay-per-view. Caleb Barnes, he's been this champion for long. You can remember start of 2K20, he was the champ. Planning the champ with the Dirty Deeds, speaking of which. Or not Dirty Deeds. Planning with the DDT. And wait a minute, look at this. Here comes the unpredictable cross. There's a cover. Is that enough? No. It's not enough yet. It's not enough to put away the demon. Man, no, that's not enough. Wait a minute. Caleb Barnes supposed to torment him here. Caleb Barnes looking for a tormention here on the Dirty Champ. He goes through, blending him with the DDT face first. Definitely wait for the demon gets that close on the champ. Nice clothesline, nice counter now for Caleb Barnes. Caleb Barnes rolls through, double shot right to the midsection again. This isn't an All's Bar match, by the way, guys. So, and we could be inside to pin each other. Anything goes, really. There's a DDT. But is that all she wrote for Caleb Barnes, though? Here's the cover. 2. Swing blade from the champ. No, there's the fire. The champ is just not done. He's just supposed to have tormentation mode too. As anyone's doing. There's a kip up though from the challenger. Wait a minute, rolls through. No. He's not able to lift him. Look at the counter from the champ. The demon champ. And you cannot be serious with that. I'm surprised that even happened. Here's the cover though on Caleb Barnes. No, it's a near fall. No, wait a minute, look for another DDT and he plants him this time. And it busts open Caleb Barnes, but is that enough to put away Caleb Barnes? It is. Caleb Barnes will be sent to the back of the line for the WWE Championship. Well, that's it for the SmackDown main event, but it's time for the main event for Monday Night Raw and the entire pay-per-view. Randy Orton versus Braun Strowman. In a false count anywhere match. And here comes the man that won the entire tournament. Randy Orton. He's been a WWE champion. He's been a United States champion. That's about the only championships he's won in Universe mode. He's been a world champion on the SmackDown brand, but it's time he made a crossover with a red brand. And could it be that he won both world championships in both brands after crossing over in Universe mode? But this is also the first title defense for Braun Strowman, the monster among men. After putting Seth Rollins through a table. That's how he won the Universal title. It was a tables match. Sending Rollins through a table. Braun won the tables match. It was clear to both superstars that they agreed to a tables match. Braun won. Go ahead and onto Extremes and win the match. Now it's time for his first ever title defense. The Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton. Remember, he beat Batista, his former Evolution teammate, to get here, to get to the spot. Remember, winner of this match, Drew McIntyre, will face the next pay-per-view. And that is what's on the line, the Universal title. So we've all seen Power and Glory, but their first ever title defense didn't go so well against Usos earlier. Braun's first title defense, I mean, it could be a different story. But here we go. Randy's a vet here, man. Randy is a veteran. He knows the ropes. He knows very well. I'm sure these two know each other very well in the experience, regardless. I'm pretty sure the next pay-per-view is either Hell in a Cell or Super Show. It could be Clash of Champions, that one. Lost count in one match, so anything goes here. Or if we'll be following where they go, pretty much. And Rocket's not enough to take down the champ, but that Bulldog is. I don't know, that was a little too close to the corner of the steel steps or not. And he jumps the barricade already. These two are just going right into the audience. They don't even care. They just don't. And you see the ref right there. Those drop kicks are not phasing Braun at all. Braun is not going down. Braun is just throwing them. It doesn't matter. Now Braun's got a bat in hand. You just see these bat swings go from both men. They don't care, like they said. Look at Randy. And bless myself. Yeah, bless myself. I don't mean to do majority of the stuff I do. Right now, these two are just going to join each other outside the ring. But if, like I said, if they stare like at each other and not compete at all, and they're just standing face to face and not using any moves or nothing, then yeah, I'll probably have to get them inside the ring or out of the audience. Question is, will Orton and RKO? See, Orton is not backing down from that. Orton, I don't think, has never backed down from a fight regardless, but there's a cover on Braun. It's a 1 count. According to the ref, I didn't see no 2. Even though it looked like a 2. Jumping knee. Will the RKO be those 3 devastating letters in sports entertainment be enough to stop this monster among men? It's anyone's game at this point, really, if you think about it. The knee of Strowman. Oh, I thought that was a running power slam. If that was, that could have been it. That's just on straight up concrete. Like a backbreaker on Strowman. This could be a back and forth match we're seeing here. We've seen some new already in this pay-per-view, like earlier we've seen new champions, mid-match, so mid-card sort of, we've seen new champions too. That was a reverse choke slam, dang it. Orton stepping back again, and another knee right to the face of Strowman. And again, another net breaker. And you know Strowman, he is not scared of anything coming his way. He is ready to defend that title whenever and whoever it's against. He went back down from neither of these two. That's what's so special about these two superstars. I'm probably gonna get him out of this audience because they're not doing anything. They're not hitting their finishers. I'm surprised. Usually I thought they would hit their finisher by now. Looks like they just want to point at each other right now, man. But now I'll probably just control. Oh wait. Oh, I thought that was the submission. That was the submission that could have been over. Alright, since I'm really not doing nothing until Randy gets up, I'll just control this. Maybe they won't use a title, but I guess while I'm waiting, I'll just take down the top of this shit. Oh. No, it's just my own time, but okay. It's anybody's game. Let's just be real, it's anybody's game that can do. And I think it's gonna be Randy's with an RKO. I think Braun might have caught some of the skill steps on the way down too. Randy might be closing in on a world championship match. His first title fight on the red brand. And it is over. Strowman's title defense goes Ari. Randy is the new Universal Champion. Well, Randy is the new Universal Champion. What a fight in the main event. Norton will be the first. Well, maybe not the first, but I think, I'm not sure. He is the man who won both titles, both world championships, crossing over. It's a superstar, of course. I don't think he was. He might have been drafted to Raw. Excuse me. Bless myself again. But that is it. That's all she wrote for Summerslam, guys. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to smash that like button. Let's try to get 6 likes. Turn on those notifications. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Remember, we are on the road to 350. I think we're like 20 subscribers away. Also, guys, make sure to go subscribe to Killer Cam, Beauty Cherry Boy, Awesome Heroes 59, your boy Dirty Deeds, Hit_KM, Dave the Gamer, Willie the Gamer, Charlie Sees All, Solo Amazing Gaming, the Sheep Shifter, and I'm Wrestling Gamer. Peace out.